Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making another sensitivity guide, how to optimally improve your sensitivity. Doesn't really matter what sensitivity you're at. This isn't a guide about whether low sensitivity is better than high sensitivity, although most people would argue that that is the case. I'm just going to be showing you guys tools and techniques that you can use to improve your aim on whatever sensitivity that you're at. So the first thing, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to show you guys a new little technique that I've just started doing. This is useful for tapping. So instead of spraying these guys, what you can do is just tap them like this. This is gonna help you learn to one tap, and also gonna help you to flick. So you guys can see, I'm just gonna do this for like 30 seconds, and you can see that I'm gonna miss a few, but overall I should become a little more consistent as we go through time here. And don't just like tap the same one. Try to tap between targets so that you're, you know, learning. You're building that flicking muscle as well instead of just the one tap. It's okay to miss. Very okay to miss. That is the point in practicing. A little lag right there for some reason. Oops. So yeah, this is going to be useful for one-tapping. I haven't really done a whole lot of guides on one-tapping or just tapping in general, but this is pretty useful. So next, I'm going to go into here and show you guys the old classic, what I like to do. Streak, eliminate 50, and you can come off to the right or left side, and I'm going to go and show you guys what that looks like here. So not a bad score, could be better. Basically, I play off to the right because it gives you different angles on the bots. Sometimes you have to turn entirely around. So if you're playing on a low sensitivity, sometimes it could be uncomfortable to flick like 360. So this is what this can help you learn. So obviously, in the range, we're a little bit limited as compared to something like Aim Lab. So this is a little bit of an added bonus you can do. I'm going to go and go off to the left side here and do this as well. It's always that one that I like could shoot like 4 times. So a little bit of a worse score again. But this is another technique that you can use. You can also just stand in the middle. I won't do that one. But another, you can also swap here. One thing I've never shown you guys before is that you can turn on the strafe here. It's actually, I feel like they move pretty fast. So this is pretty good for training your, you know, like, so let me explain this. Like whenever you're in a game, people don't just stand still all the time. So obviously, if you're in a lower rank, people might stand still more than they probably should, or more than higher rank players or better players do. But this is gonna help you really try to, like, you can either try to like track these guys, or you can just try to shoot them like as they're running. Also, you'll notice when I shoot people that are moving, they kind of like get slowed. See how it gets slowed? So this can just train. This also trains a different part of your muscle memory for aiming, and it can also help you improve your sensitivity. So it's going to be notably harder to kill these guys, just because they're, you know, strafing. So a useful technique for killing these guys can be if you notice I'm strafing in a direction, you can place your crosshair in whichever direction you think they're moving, and try to predict where they're gonna stop, because that's when it's gonna be easiest to shoot them. Trying to hit them like mid strafe is gonna be pretty hard. So whenever they're standing still, try to shoot them. That would be my advice for whenever you're playing against enemies as strafe. Or if you have god aim, you can just, you know, I'm really not hitting these guys here very well, so, but that is fine. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this useful. A little bit of a shorter guide. Just wanted to put out another sensitivity guide for anyone that might be struggling. Other tips can be, don't change your sensitivity very much at all, because it's gonna hurt you more than it's going to help you. And make your own sense. Don't copy other people's sensitivities. Those are really useful tips for thinking about sensitivity. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment any guide suggestions you might have, and also like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.